The number that we have is 875,95762. Let's write that down first. Now, don't forget, you need to use the Indian system of numeration. Okay? Fine. Now, in Indian system of numeration, what we do is, the first comma comes after hundreds place. And which is the hundreds place? 3 digits from the right. There. Now, the second comma comes 2 digits later, which is 5 digits from right. And there you have your next comma. Good. Now, what about the third comma? This will come after another 2 digits, 7 digits from the right. And here we have it. Good. So what is the number that we have? We have 8 crore 75 lakh 95,000 and 762. The number that we have is 78921,092, right? We first need to mark the commas. And remember, we have to use the international system of numeration. Now, what happens in the international system? The first comma marks thousands, right? And it comes after the first 3 digits from the right. So there you have your first comma. Good. Now, second comma, well, that will come after another 3 digits. And there you have it. That denotes the millions. So, what is the number that we have? 78,921,092. Now, what is the information that we have? Each box weighs 4 kgs and 500 grams. There is something we need to do. I know you know that. 1 kg equals 1000 grams. So 4 kgs and 500 grams will be 4500 grams. Now, the question is, how many such boxes can be loaded in a van which cannot carry beyond 800 kgs? 800 kgs is how many grams? 800 into 1000, which is 8 lakh grams. Now, number of boxes that can be loaded in the van is this number, 8 lakhs, divided by weight of one box, that is 4500. So, let's go ahead with the division. There, I've done it for you. Look at it for a few seconds. Believe me, there is no mistake. Now, you see a remainder there, 3500, right? So, we can have 177 boxes, but the next box, which weighs 4500, cannot be accommodated. So, answer is 177 boxes at the maximum. Now, capacity of the vessel is 4 liters and 500 milliliters. The unit has to be the same. And you know 1 liter equals 1000 milliliters. So 4 liters and 500 milliliters equals 4500 milliliters. Now what about the glass? The capacity of a glass is 25 milliliters. So number of glasses that can be filled, well, what is that number? Think. Yes, 4500 divided by 25. Let me divide this for you. Good. Answer is 180 glasses, as you can see. And there is no remainder. So there is no curd which will be left. We need to find the value of this. Looks very complicated. With a little bit of rearrangement, it is actually extremely simple. Stay with me. 3845 into 5 into 782 plus 769 into 25 into 218. We write it as 3845 into 5 into 782 plus 769 into, we split 25 as 5 into 5 into 218. Here is the next step. So what have I done? There, that 769 into 5 is actually 3845. So what do we see? 3845 into 5 can be taken out. And inside the bracket, we have 782 plus 218. So we have 19,225 into 1000, which obviously is a simple multiplication, and you get your answer. With a bit of rearrangement, we made our calculations extremely easy. We have a vendor supplying milk to a hotel, right? Now, in the morning, this vendor supplied 32 liters of milk to the hotel, and in the evening, 68 liters. We need to find how much money is due to the vendor. Now, what is the total milk that the vendor supplied? 32 plus 68, which is 100 liters. And the cost of the milk? Well, 15 rupees per liter. So 15 rupees for 1 liter. So for 100 liters, it is 15 into 100 or 1,500 rupees. This is the pattern that has been given to us. Look at it carefully for 5-6 seconds. I'm sure it's not difficult to figure out. The next would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 into 8 plus, yes, plus 6. Well, the previous one was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into 8 plus 5. So this has to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 into 8 plus 6, which equals 987654. The next step would be add a 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 into 8 plus 7, which gives you 9876543. So this pattern actually works if you verify it. Now what exactly is happening? We wrote 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which is nothing but this. You see so many ones? Look at the pattern. From the right, you have 1 1, then 2 1s, 3 1s, 4 1s, and so on. When you multiply this by 8, this is what happens. Good. And you get 987648. When we add 6 to this, of course, you get your answer, 987654.